Hey, what's good, Facebook, man? Y'all already know who it is, man. It's your boy, Mr. Willie Ray Johnson Jr. And guess what, baby? I'm coming to you from my home in El Paso, Texas, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and my partners, we've been on here just chopping up some knowledge. And before we get too deep into this thing, let me bring on my man, you know what I'm saying, from the Alcan, the last frontier. Mr. If you see him fighting a grizzly bear, you better help the bear. Mr. Terrence Hill. Come on here, man. Say something. Let the people know you
Hey,
out there, bro.
I ain't finna mess with them bears, man. It's Easter and we are experiencing some snow. But it's good to be in the number one more time, man, to be amongst some great people like yourself, man. And it's time to resurrect some people life financially. And we're gonna share some knowledge and show for social proof, for social purposes, on how they can do it too, as long as they read the title of this information and comment, $5 in the comment box below, and we're gonna make sure we help them transform, but they have to take action. Hey, I'm glad to be here, man.
Already. Thank you, Mr. Hill, for letting us enjoy some of your time, man. And you know, my other partner, man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know this dude, man. You know, he is always on there, and y'all know how he hit you. Grand morning, grand morning, grand morning. Mr. Charleston Reed out of San Antonio, Texas. I'm glad you took some time to get off the boardwalk, man, and come on in here and get with us and let us get some of this knowledge. Come on out here and say something to the people, man.
Man, like T Hill said, man, I'm telling you now, we just gonna share some stuff with y'all, man. We just gonna, right now we just having a conversation just to have some fun. All right, that's the thing. We're gonna have some fun, but you know what? We're gonna share some education, just like always, ladies and gentlemen. So, just sit back and watch.
Right, all right. Y'all know how we like to do this, ladies and gentlemen. We like to call this edutainment, you know what I'm saying? Because in the midst of us giving you some education on finances, we want to make sure that we entertain you as well. You know what I'm saying? Because with everything that's going on, you need to be taking this time, first of all, to educate yourself. But you always got to remember, ladies and gentlemen, take time and laugh and enjoy life. Because I'm telling you, somebody didn't wake up this morning, man. And when you got life in your body, you need to be doing everything you can to make sure that the days that come after that one is good ones. So let's go ahead and dive into this, man. So Terrence, man, I'm going to go ahead, bro, because I just, you know what I'm saying, I have learned so much from you, man, in the course of the last 2.5 years, man. I'm telling you, I wish somebody would have put you in my path 10 years ago, because I know that if I had the lessons and stuff that we've talked about, I would be doing what you doing and I'd have total control of my time, man. So let's just go ahead and get us started, man. Let's let the people know what we're going to talk about today.
Okay. Oh, that's great. And all right, at least from the beginning, right? Let's just come from the concept of people in general and goals, financial goals that folks should have. We already know folks should have two. You know what? Not should, because the should list, everybody got a big list of should, what they should do. This is what people must do. They must understand these two financial goals. One, they got to be able to pay for their current lifestyle. We got that. They must be able to fund their current lifestyle. That means just put food on the table, clothes on your back, gas in the car, then the daily necessities, right? And they do that by trading their time for money. That's a must. Then the second goal or objective, okay, they must also fund their future lifestyle, right? See, because of the future lifestyle is funded by asset accumulation, or some say investments, okay? See, here's what we do know, Willie. One of three things are going to happen. One of three things going to happen to us all. One, we're going to no longer be want to work. We might not want to work, trade our time for money anymore. Or two, whoever hired us, they can fire us potentially. Okay, well, it ain't no potentially. There's a lot of people laid off right now that probably got fired because of this economic thing that we're going through. And three, if we just live to the rightful old age, Willie, we know that we ain't gonna be able to do what we're doing right now to receive the income that we're getting. So if everybody understand from these two financial goals, our current lifestyle and our future lifestyle, and how to fund both, see, it'll make the world a better place. Because of now, once you get money behind you, guess what? more people could start serving and living their life on purpose. So I'm gonna throw it back to you because I understand you got the first strategy right by using this here program, and I think you're gonna show it. But what's your testimony? Because of we know you know the difference in income and cash flow because of, you know, you do or you did, you still have great income, but your cash flow has gotten better.
Oh man, Terrence, you know what? Hey, thank you first of all, man, for enlightening us on those them two financial objectives, man. And people got to understand, man, you got to figure out how to do both of them concurrently. Excuse me. You know, that's like them prison term. They give you this one, then they give you another one. You got to do them all together at the same time. Ain't no breaking between that. So, but what I'm gonna talk about real quick, man, is, you know, you hit it right on the head, man. And what people got to understand is that, you know, there is a difference between income and cash flow. You know, income is measured by dollars, meaning, like you said, you know, most of us that do have jobs, you go in and you trade your time for somebody else's money. Okay. But see, what I want to do, Mr. Hill, is I want to get like you, brother, and I want to have that cash flow, because cash flow is measured in time. You know what I'm saying? And when you got control of both time and money, you got what's called lifestyle here in America, man. But here's what we did, man. So the reason why cash flow is important, because when you don't have enough money, it can cost you money, man. You know, you have things like late fees and overdraft fees and the overpayment of your taxes. Okay. So what I want to talk to people about is how can you increase your cash flow? Okay. So what I'm going to do real quick, Terrence, is I'm not going to dive real deep into it, but I will give a little bit of my testimony.
And you ain't got to, because it's cash flow management, you know. So
yes,
yeah.
So yes. What I was able to do, man, is I sat down and I took control of my finances. I revisited my W-4 form. Okay. Now, for those of you out there listening, don't get nervous, because I ain't talking about algebra and all the other stuff. I'm just talking about some basic fundamentals that you got to learn and you got to understand them. Okay. So I was able to sit down with my W-4, Terrence, and I was able to bring back in just over $600 by myself. So, man, I got super excited. I sat down and talked to my wife. I like, baby, check this out. I never seen this before. And it helped her bring back in 600. So what we did, man, is we took that new money that we brought into the house. You know, we didn't go buy some trash. You know what I'm saying? We took that money and we started eliminating debt. You see what I'm saying? So we got our debt down. You know what I'm saying? And then what that did is it freed up more money for us to be able to start investing. And I'm not gonna get into that, but what I do want people to understand is this. What we know is if we show you how to minimize your taxes, don't take the new money that came in and go buy some trash. We want you to take that new money and minimize your debt. Get your debt down, okay? Now, another thing that people got to understand is you got to minimize your expenses, okay, T? I was talking to a fellow the other day, man. Joker told me he got unlimited data on his phone and he got the best Wi-Fi plan that they sell. So I looked at him, I say, well, why you got unlimited data and Wi-Fi at the house? He said, well, I need both. I said, let me ask you a question. You work, don't you? He said, yeah. I said, well, how much time are you actually spending on the internet when you at your job? He looked at me kind of funny. I said, see, man, you out there paying $200 and $300 for the best data plan, but you already got Wi-Fi at your house. Minimize your expenses. Get about 4 gigs worth of data on your phone and see how that move you. But anyway, man, so what I want to do is, you know, we always been telling people, hey, man, get your income shifting membership, right? So what I want to do right now, man, is I'm going to share my screen real quick. And I want to show people that, you know, we don't just be talking the talk, we be walking the walk as well. So let me go right here and I'm going to type in to my business site right here. See that there got me in the wild. That when your boy had her, you know what I'm saying? I can't do that no more. Don't laugh at me.
And that's real cool what you said though, because once you and congratulations again, but once you understand and once you learn and know how to do something, like can't nobody go in your brain and take away what you learned. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Them jokers come over here and try to take anything from me. You already know. I told you, fight come with that. So here we are, man. When you first log in, for those of you who like Terrence say, you take action and get your membership, this is what you're gonna see. All right. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go right in here and talk about this income shifting membership, baby, because this thing is hot like fire. So for those of y'all that be like, oh man, I don't know how to do this. Hold on. Like we always tell you, we are here to help you and to educate you. And look right here. We got a video that's gonna walk you through it step by step to tell you exactly what you need so you can stop giving away your money for free. You know what I'm saying? You got to stop that, man.
Exactly.
Stop the madness. Hey, if you watching and you would have put down there hashtag stop taking my money. Give it back to me. Huh? Now I'm going to stop this share right quick, Mr. Hill, because I'm going to turn it back over to my man, Mr. Chauncey Reed. Like I said, y'all, we got the man off the boardwalk. But Chauncey, man, can you just tell us some more things, man, that we have within that income shifting membership that a lot of people think ain't aware of?
Man, see, hey, right now, people be thinking that we joke when we say right now is the best time to really start, improving your financial mindset. Okay. Hey, start learning something to actually boost you when after all this stuff is over. Guess what? You coming out there like, hey, here you go. I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I got to. You coming out there like a champion. All right. You're gonna come out like you done won the belt. All right. So hey, without any further ado, guess what? I'm gonna jump into it because I know some people gonna say, well, okay, who are you to be talking anything about credit? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm like a lot of people that I know. Well, I ain't gonna even say that. I know how I was. Okay, let me put it like that. I know how I was. I was living the life high on the hog, and I was fake rich. Okay, hey, I was fake rich. Man, listen to me, man. Hey, fake rich to the tune of $20,000 in debt. Listen to me, man. I was like, oh Lord, hey, and then that fake rich, man, it started to catch up to me, man. Things got tight. Things got real tight. But today, man, just because of this system that we have within our membership, man, shoot, bro, I got $20,000 cash flow, positive cash flow. All right, this is stuff. I ain't talking about the investments. Hey, I ain't even talking about investment. I'm talking about cash flow that I can put my hands on right now. So see, that's the powerfulness about what I'm talking about. But hey, I'm gonna show you all real quick because I know I gotta make sure that you first understand that, hey, I ain't finna run no game on you. So you be like, wait a minute, this guy, man, how can we believe you? First and foremost, I'm gonna pull this up right here so I know everybody can see my screen. Okay, so see, first and foremost, I can't fake this. Okay, I can't fake this. See, don't worry, because y'all ain't gonna be able to see my password. Because guess what? Hey, it's blocked. It's blocked. It don't matter. It don't matter because, hey, you know what? Why it don't matter? Guess what? Because I got it up in here. Yep. I can get it back. I can get it back. Plus, man, see, don't even get me started. Plus, in the system, guess what? I'm still monitoring my credit. So it don't stop there. People think that you ain't supposed to monitor it and everything like that. So see, I log in so that people can see that, oh man, he not just playing around. Because you can't, I can't screenshot a login, ladies and gentlemen. I can't screenshot that. Okay. So that's why I like to show you this up front. Okay, it's coming, man. Those little things moving. All right, let's see here. Saying please wait. But hey, it's coming. Don't worry. But I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen,
what are we gonna see?
It's so crazy.
When do pop up, what we gonna see? I mean, just, you know what
hey, listen here. Hey, it's gonna start with an 8.
Hey,
the first number you're gonna see, ladies and gentlemen, is
ooh, daddy.
Hold on, wait a minute.
There you go.
I gotta stop you because I just want y'all to know that this has been altered. Chauncey is the only man in America with 1,000 credit score. Go ahead, Chauncey.
Man, see, he cutting up. Hey, see, and man, ladies and gentlemen, man, it's so much life. You have so much more fun when you learning this stuff right here, and your stuff is improving. But I want you to see the date, right? Hey, I want you to keep up with the date because you know that, hey, okay, I can't alter all of that together. But that's where I'm coming from right now today. Okay. And it's not that hard. That's what people think, man. Like, man, I got to spend thousands upon thousands of dollars to get my credit to this point. Man, hey, listen to you. Hey, I can only tell you what I know. Okay. And this is where I'm coming from. So I'm going to stop that sharing right there. And before I share one more thing with you, y'all, first and foremost, everybody got to make sure you understand there's 5 things that affect your credit. It's 5 of them, okay? Hey, most people focus on one. If you focus on one, ladies and gentlemen, you'll never get, hey, you probably never get over 700. All right, you'll probably never get over 700 because most people only focus on that 35%, which is payment history. Ladies and gentlemen, I get it. Payment history, it is the biggest portion of that pie. But here's the problem. Look at the rest of the pie that's left over. Hey, if you don't take care of those, that 35% don't mean nothing. All right. Then check it out. Another 30% is credit utilization. You got to understand the impact of credit utilization. Credit utilization, ladies and gentlemen, is basically how I was. How I talk about credit utilization. I was fake rich. That's what credit utilization will have you doing. You'll have you out here looking fake rich like I was, okay? And here's to give you a kind of example of credit utilization. Let's say you got $1,000 credit card. If you spend $300 of that $1,000 credit card, guess what? Man, hey, you are already at 30% at credit utilization. We know we got to stay lower than 30%. All right, then you got your credit history. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, that's your card. That's your grade report. That's your grade report. All right. Either you got an A, B, C, D. Hey, there ain't no E's. I've been out of school for a minute. There ain't no E's, but it is an F. All right. So you got to be careful there. And then when it comes to that's 15% of the credit history. Then you got 10% of the new credit. Everybody get new credit all the time. Somebody always throwing stuff at you, especially in times like this. They throwing stuff at you, trying to get you to sign up for some type of credit. And then we have the credit mix, which is 10%. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is revolving debt and installment debt, okay? Hey, revolving debt being your credit cards, things like that, things that you can keep circulating. You pay it off, it'll come back and hit you across the head like it did me. All right. And then you have your installment debts, basically your car, your mortgage, things that you pay. Boom. You have a date where once you pay for them, you done. But see, now, because I know what all people want to know, talk about. Everybody like, well, how do I fix it? All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's simple. In our membership, I want you to lean in real quick. I want you to hear me here now. In our membership, we got everything you need. All right, everything. And I'm gonna show you. I'm just gonna show you just real quick, just an insight of what we have. Okay, I gotta show you just real quick because most people are concerned about the negative stuff on their credit. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. Within your membership, how to remove negative payment history. Everybody's always worried about that. So guess what we got for you? You see it, ladies and gentlemen. Dispute. All type of letters that you need to fix your report. Here's the part. This how easy it is, ladies and gentlemen. Can you download on your device, on your electronic device? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, you can. If you can download on your electronic device, guess what? You can download these letters. Hold up, can you put information in on a Word document? Can you fold it up, put it in an envelope, and mail it out? Certified mail, boom. That's how easy it is. All right, I want you to see all this stuff. Medical collections, debt validation. Man, see, man, I can't show you too much, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm going to tell you now, you got to have a membership. You got to have a membership. Let me stop this sharing real quick because I gotta hit you with one more thing. Today, if you've been looking at reports out there, JP Morgan and Chase, they are going to raise the mortgage standards because of the economic outlooks that are going on right now. So if you had 600s and stuff before and you was able to qualify for a house, that's going to change. So right now is the reason why you need to drop in the comments, man. If you don't, man, to get your access to this membership in the comments, man, over the next 24 hours, you need to drop that. Hey, it would behoove you to drop in the comments a 5, man, so you can get your access. All right.
Boy, that boy took me back to formation talking about me. Ooh.
Yeah, it got me too. Hey, I was like, woo! That, hey, you can tell when a soldier talk, man. And so for civilians that might not be able to understand us, we talking to y'all too, okay? But really, hey, cause Chauncey got me fired up right now, man. So and you're right, that membership, is valuable. The membership is very valuable. And since we was talking, and Willie talked about cash flow, which is very important, and you talked about credit, and you sure opened my eyes up, because that only makes sense now what you just said, being that we are going through what we're going through, and we stay in United States of America, where this is a capitalistic society. So I'm sure they are going to do something like that. So but here's the crazy thing about it. And I'm all for the membership, and I'm glad I got the membership back in 2008, and I did not know none of this stuff. Okay, I'm just as country as it get. Okay, I don't have no kind of degree, and but this membership helped my bank account. This membership helped me get that time that I need.
Yeah, man,
I was diligent, and I learned. I listened to wisdom when wisdom speak. So, and Willie, I had a guy here talking to me one day about investment. Didn't want to know nothing about cash flow. Didn't want to learn nothing about how to stop people from taking your money. I just want to invest with whatever I have left. I was like, well, won't you just invest with the money that you ain't getting, that you're giving away to the government anyway, and you ain't getting no return on it. I said, why don't you learn how to do that first? But no, everybody, like we always say, far be it for us to tell you what to do with your money. We just help you understand how money works. And that's what a gentleman did for me. He helped me understand how money works. And I'm going to show you, let me pull up my screen real quick. And I'm just going to show you straight up, military soldier. I didn't even know how to invest in my TSP when it came out. I was like, they ain't finna take my money. And all the time they were trying to help me, So I caught it late, but guess what? Better late than never. So I caught it, and I'm going to show some social proof. So let me pull up what's in the membership first, and how did I get it? Because you got to know how to talk that talk, because you'll find yourself sitting down with somebody, they have all your money, and you won't have none. But just listen to these words, and it helped me.
Terminology and general concepts tonight. And let me just give you a little agenda so you'll know where we're going. Tonight, we're going to do terminology, general concepts. We're going to talk about where you can actually buy the investments that you want to buy. And folks, we got everything from, a minimum of $3,000 all the way down to $5. So there's no reason for anybody that's in my econ.
So that's why I say that, but just so I can show social proof, because it's fun. I learned how to invest. And, my daddy died at the age of 89. He only had $800 in his account. And I knew I was learning everything I knew from my dad, right? So God bless him. But I could not be, like my dad when it comes to finances. So you can see my screen, guys. This is, I'm the spouse, okay? This is a copy of a LES, a payment stub, a check stub, whatever the civilians call it. But you will see where this was ending last year. The most they'll let you invest is $19,000. That was the limit for last year. So we was dumping 35% of my wife's paycheck from the beginning, because we understood this. Okay, I just want to show some social proof. And starting this year, which is 2020, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We started out at 45%. We increased it 10%. Now, here's what I want you to see too. We increased it by 10%. So now we're at 45%. Okay. Invested over $2,000. I'm on $2,500 a month, and we still doing it no matter, I know the economy doing whatever everybody's scared of. We still doing it. Okay. And you see this right here? That's all the taxes that she's paying. That's the taxes, $23 in taxes every month. Knowledge is a new currency. And that's all I really have, to show some social proof, Willie. Knowledge is the new currency. And we always tell people they need to get them some. And here's the test, okay? Like Chauncey said, man, within the next 24 hours, everybody who's putting $4.95, $5, whatever the case may be, we're going to pull you in, but you have to be diligent for the next 30 days, okay? The clock is ticking from this point now, okay? Now, man, I forgot where I was going.
Hey, like they say in the old church, take your time, Pastor.
Take your time. Look at
Hey, I forgot where I was going with it, but it was just more. How do you the test? Because Mr. Curry taught me. He said test everything. He said if this thing could hold, if it say hold 8 ounces of water, you put 8 ounces of water in it. Test everything. So here's the test, ladies and gentlemen, whoever watching this. Money is called currency. It moves. If your money is moving away from you, that's the test. If more of your money moving towards you, you must have the membership. And congratulations. And I hope your money keep moving towards you. Willie, I'm done, man. That's all I can add to.
Hey, man, check this out. Y'all already know, man, when we get on here, man, something I want everybody watching us to understand. Please don't take the fact that we on here having fun and having a good time with each other. These my brothers, you know what I'm saying? I spent some crazy time. We ain't gonna talk about that now. We can't talk about that.
Only when we celebrate. Only when they that's the celebration.
Only
that's
the celebration.
Celebrate.
Oh man,
Look at
hey, I'm over here
that
about
joker. They
to
got
pee myself.
excited. He done got excited.
Man, hold on, let me just do
He had
it
a
like this. All right, check this out, y'all. So please don't misunderstand it, man. We on here having fun, but we really, really want to let other people understand that what we do and what we have learned, you don't have to have a doctorate or a master's or nothing. All you got to do is have, like Terrence said, you got to be willing to commit to you and what you want. You know what I'm saying? So I just got a couple follow-on questions, man, where I can set my wife lamp up, because if I break this lamp, y'all gonna read about me. Chauncey, with that awesome credit thing that you showed us there, man, I just want to make sure that people didn't miss that. How much did it cost you to learn how to do that?
Hey, man. What? Hey, actually, it didn't cost me nothing. Hey, actually, it didn't cost me nothing, if you want to be honest. Uncle Sam, he kind of, hey, what? Hey, he doing it now. Hey, he dropping stimulus checks to help everybody out, right? When I say everybody, I mean everybody. Hey, the employees, hey, the American people, and the businesses. Hey, so he's paying for everything anyway. Why?
All they got to do is learn how to make the adjustment, and it can pay it for them too, so it's free.
Why not?
All you got to do is have a brain. And this is what I tell everybody. When it comes to investing, it's no such thing as a bad investment when you're investing in yourself. God bless all of us, especially if you listen to this with a sound mind.
Exactly.
Hey, so Terrence, man, I got just one more follow-on question for you, man, because like I see you had some concrete evidence right there, and like, what would you tell people, man, that that want to start investing, and they come in thinking that I'm just gonna start investing, I'm not gonna do nothing else. What did you tell the fella that you was talking to, but give it to us to where like even the most common person can receive this information and understand it?
Man, I really wish it was something I could tell, Willie. I promise you I can't. I'm stuck for words right now and here's why. And I'll be as authentic as possible, and that's just me. But one thing, grown folks don't like to be told nothing. So I can't tell them. I could just show and share. So if I could ask anybody, I say, hey, can I share with you? Because once again, far be it for me to tell them what to do with their money. We just show them how it works. So I don't want to lose friendships, because when you try to tell a friend, they're going to grow distance from you. See, when you try to tell a family member, they know it all already. Grown folks know it all already. So I don't tell no grown person nothing. If they're not open to learn, I don't, Willie. No big head. I'm not arrogant. It just, I value people relationships. If I connected with people, I connected with them because I value their thought. I value their value of what they add into my life. See what I'm saying? So I can't tell them nothing, Willie. I don't know what you want me to say, but I can't tell them nothing, Willie.
Hey, man, I think you said it all right there. It's on the individual, man. They got to come on around.
Yeah.
Well, hey, man, check this out, man. We've been on here about almost 30 minutes. We was only supposed to come on here and stay a few. But listen, when you having fun and you giving
Man.
people something they can use, man, you'll lose track of time, and that's okay. I hope that, you know what I'm saying, for those of you watching, if you seen this on my timeline, hey man, hit me up, get back with me. You seen it on Terrence's timeline, hit him up. If you seen Chauncey, hit him up. What you need to understand, ladies and gentlemen, is that no matter which one of us you talk to, we will give you something that you can use, but you got to commit to yourself. So, hey man, ladies, man, this just here been fun. But hey, for those of y'all that's been keeping up with me and Terrence, we ain't forgot about y'all. We're gonna be back on here again tomorrow, continuing the financial literacy month and giving out that edutainment, because we want everybody to come out of this thing better than what it was when you came into it. All right. So hey, Chauncey, man, I'm gonna let you get back down to the boardwalk. And if I know I'm gonna see you in the morning, I'll be looking for it. And Terrence, good brother, hey man, I can't say enough about you. Stay out the snow, and I know if I see you fighting a bear, I better help the bear.
What you get?
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a safe night. Continue to have a good day. Happy Easter, and y'all stay safe out there, man. All right, y'all be good.
Peace.
Peace.